All right, starting with the news alert just coming in. Aam Aadmi Party leader Atishi will be the new Chief Minister of Delhi. She will take over after Arvind Kejriwal resigns from the post after a meeting with Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena at around 4:30 p.m. As per sources, Kejriwal proposed her name during a legislators' meeting. On Sunday, Arvind Kejriwal had announced that he would step down until the people of Delhi officially recognize his honesty. He has also advocated for advancing the city's elections to November ahead of the scheduled February polls. This is the latest that we're getting right now. Aam Aadmi Party leader Atishi will be the new Chief Minister of Delhi. Arvind Kejriwal expected to resign sometime at 4:30 p.m. today. For more on this, we're now being joined by Dharamjot Kaur. Dharamjot, thank you so much for joining us. What can you tell us?
Well, Him, as you rightly mentioned, the suspense surrounding who the next Delhi Chief Minister will be is finally over. As you rightly mentioned, Atishi is the name that Arvind Kejriwal himself had proposed at the meeting about an hour back, where all the members of the Legislative Assembly gathered to decide on what the path will be for the party going forward. So as you rightly mentioned, Atishi, who has till now been the Education Minister and handled a couple of other portfolios as well, including tourism, she will now be keeping the seat warm for Arvind Kejriwal until the next Delhi Assembly elections are held. Now, as we rightly understand, the Aam Aadmi Party is pushing for an earlier than scheduled Assembly election in November. Whether or not that is possible, given the logistical requirements and the time crunch, that is something we'll have to wait and watch for. But whether it's November or it's February, that is the amount of time that Atishi will be acting more or less like an interim Chief Minister until, as Arvind Kejriwal said, Delhi gives him the mandate once again. So at this point, this is where things stand. Hey, I'd also like to mention that in 10 days from now, the party has decided to call an assembly meeting. So there will be a legislative assembly in order on the 26th and 27th of September.
Right. Now, Dharamjot, you pretty much covered it, but I just want to expand on what you said as well. We're expecting the resignation sometime in the evening at around 4:30 p.m. As you rightly mentioned, he said that he would seek re-election and would not sit on the chair before getting a certificate of honesty from the people of Delhi. So what are we expecting?
Well, Him, that has been the conversation since the past 2 days. Ever since when Arvind Kejriwal was granted bail by the Supreme Court, the party and the Chief Minister himself has considered this as a mandate of his honesty on the legal front. Now, what they're waiting for is a mandate from the people, which is why Arvind Kejriwal has decided to take this step, which they are calling an honorable decision on part of Arvind Kejriwal. Him stepping aside. Of course, we're also hearing from opposition parties, questioning that decision, given the fact that when the Supreme Court did grant bail to Arvind Kejriwal, there were certain caveats to what he can and cannot do. And one of the things that he was barred from doing is visiting the Chief Ministerial office and signing documents and essentially performing all those duties that a Chief Minister is supposed to perform. So given the fact that in many ways there were a lot of things that he couldn't do, which is similar to his situation when he was in the judicial custody as well, the decision could or could not, rest upon the shoulders of one, of course, whether it is logistically possible for a person who has an active case going on against him, an investigation going on against him, to carry on chief ministerial duties. So different fronts on this, Him. For the party, it's a trial by fire, like many political analysts have been calling it. The question now is, in November or in February, does Arvind Kejriwal emerge unscathed from this trial of fire, or does his political career end up burning this entire investigation?
All right. Well, Dharamjot, thank you so much for bringing us the latest on this. We'll, of course, continue to track all developments closely with you there. Thank you so much. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.